Hello, welcome to the Lord Havoc Marvel Champions custom content stream. I hope you've had a good day today. Hopefully it was better than my day. Actually, my day wasn't too bad, but my night was pretty bad. Didn't get a lot of sleep. But you don't want to hear about that. You want to see some Marvel Champions custom content, and I'm here to deliver that. Got a bit of a treat for this one, and also a bit of an explanation. So, we are going to be covering the War of the Realms campaign by Jammy Dude 44. It's made up of 3 scenarios: Roxxon, Laufey, and Malekith, and I assume is based on the story War of the Realms. I have not read this story, so there could possibly be spoilers if you haven't read it. But I've intentionally haven't read it so that I can enjoy the events as they unfold. And you'll see here that I'm actually playing two-handed. Yeah, I was originally going to play Thor and Valkyrie two-handed, but I don't like either of those heroes. Thor, I just don't understand him, and Valkyrie I just don't think is very good. Now, D20 Woodworking does. She's the GOAT as far as he's concerned, and I can see how well he plays her, but I just can't do it. I try to do it, I just don't do it. So, although funnily enough, I do enjoy her more than I do Thor. So I scrapped them, and so I thought long and hard about it, and the X-Men have also had some interactions with Asgard. In particular, a X-Men Alpha Flight crossover comic where Loki gets up to some shenanigans. So I thought, hey, Storm. Storm is the perfect choice. So I'm playing Storm. I was then going to team her up with another X-Man, but I thought, nah, I'm going with Spidey. And that's because Spidey's the hero that I know the best. So I'm sorry if you're bored of seeing Spidey's face, but he is the greatest hero of all time, and he's also the hero that I know how to use the best. And I'm just not very good at two-handed. Not very good at all. And so because I'm doing a brand new scenario, I just want to make sure there's no mistakes. So, but I really wanted to play two-handed here. I just got to follow. Grace's Gold, does that say 67? Grace's Gold 67 followed you this minute. Wow. Awesome. Thank you very much. I like your content. Keep it up. That's very cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Feel free to pop in and say hi at some point. Really appreciate that. So 2-player. I have very little experience with it, and so I wanted to give it a go for this. And I have very little experience with Storm as well. So basically, there you go. Spidey is the second one. Now, how do I know that I'm not very good at 2 players? Because this is actually take 2 of this video. One of those rare occasions where I've just dumped an entire video, because I did this the other night. This entire first scenario, and when I finished and was going to upload it, I realized that I made a mistake right at the start, like from round 1. I made a mistake, and in retrospect, I probably was a little too hasty because I was very angry. Like when I realized the mistake, I just felt like such a fool, and like I swore, and Twitch doesn't like swearing and stuff, and in the end I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to edit it, so I can't edit out the swearing, so I just dumped the entire video. It was a bit of an overreaction, but I could have worked it so that it wasn't too bad, but I just couldn't do it. I was so embarrassed that I'd made such a massive mistake. that I just had to scrap the entire thing. So that video's been deleted. It'll never be see the light of day. So this is officially take 2, so which is a shame because it means I now have seen the entire scenario. But that's all right. It's a cool scenario. I quite enjoyed it. It's I'm interested to see how it would have gone solo, but 2-player is an interesting experience. So anyway, here's the heroes. Storm. Now I'm not the greatest Storm player in the world. But like I said, this is take 2 of this scenario, so I should be alright. I probably don't play her efficiently as you would expect, but as well as you would want. But you know, I play her alright. She's pretty good. And Spidey, of course. I know how to play him. Well, that'll give you an idea of how it went last game. Storm was still on full health. Spidey had only taken 4 damage. It was, yeah, it was a substantial victory, but not really because I cheated right from round 1, which is a disgrace. All right, let's do it. Storm. Oh no, let's do the scenario setup. Rapid expansion. Dario Aga, aka the Minotaur, has taken over as Roxxon CEO and is rapidly expanding the company. So I've got the modular sets in there. Set aside each Dark Council side scheme and put a random one into play. Put the Roxxon Energy environment into play. Shuffle the encounter deck. There's Roxxon Energy. Here's the Dark Council. I'm going to shuffle it. Now these are double-sided. When you defeat this side, it flips over to reveal a minion villain. That goes against you. One of these guys in the picture gets revealed. So I can only assume that has something to do with the comic at some point. Minotaur himself is a 1/2 force interrupt. Minotaur's attacks gain piercing, and after Minotaur attacks, place 1 investment counter on Roxxon Energy. And Roxxon Energy says, well, there are 5 per person or more investment counters on Roxxon Energy. Roxxon stock is high. And that becomes relevant when you see cards like this. Set up permanent attached to Roxxon Energy. While Roxxon's stock is high, this card gains an acceleration token. As an interrupt, any player who would deal damage to Minotaur can deal damage to this instead and sort of influence how the stock value of Roxxon and lower it, which is a pretty cool mechanic. Cool. Let's flip to 1B. Let's make sure I don't make that mistake again. 6 per person. Force response after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, which is of course the threat part. Place 1 per player investment encounters on Roxxon Energy. So all pretty basic stuff. Now the reason this is in play is because I'm playing the campaign, not just him on his own. Joshy's on. Hey buddy, Joshy of Smeg has arrived. You've got this, I believe. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Let's hope it doesn't go the same way it did last night. Set up the scenario as normal, then do the following. Attach Broxton Factory's attachment to Roxxon Energy environment, and put Agent Solomon OA into play under the first player's control. Once you've completed, win or lose, flip this card. So there's Agent Solomon. She's quite good at getting rid of the side schemes. So that's what I'll be using her for. Storm is player 1. Peter is player 2. She's not a if she dies you lose the game business, so that's handy. And that's it. Setup complete. Let's do it. Fingers crossed I don't make the mistake again, because that was seriously embarrassing. I'm just going to shuffle to make sure there's no cheating. And then let's grab 6 cards. Alright, so Psylocke, very, very expensive. The 2 supports that you're meant to use Forge to go fetch in the opening hand, that's not great. Remove 3 threat. Should I mulligan? I have to mulligan before I start doing anything, so I do like Boot Camp being out, but it doesn't really help Agent Solomon. Well, I don't need the 2 Torrential Rains because Peter is going to do all the Justice stuff. It's a cool card, but I just don't need it. So I'm going to mulligan that. The X-Jet is way too expensive because really I want Psylocke out. Well, actually, should I just keep these and just use them to pay for Psylocke? Now, let's see if I can get a cheaper ally. If I can get Angel, I'll be doing all right. So let's mulligan these ones. No, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna get rid of Psylocke. For shame. All right, I'm gonna mulligan these 4. Okay, no Angel. That is a shame. I now have no ally. Oh no. I'm starting here with no ally. That's horrible. That is horrible. Flash Freeze is pretty cool. I don't need the 2 Weather Goddesses. Alright, well let's... Oh, I need to do Peter first. Alright, let's go do Peter's hand. Shuffle, and then 6 cards. Oh my god, I've done it again. Yikes. Okay, let's do it. So 2 Turn the Tides I definitely don't need. Actually, you know what? I might keep them. Nope. 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 I'm going to keep the Turn the Tides because I'm going to be sneaky. Mulligan for 4. Oh, jeez. Why do I keep doing that? Alright. A counter intelligence web kick. That's handy. And Warrior the Great Web. Awesome. Alright, back to Storm. Let's play Storm. She is... first things first, Agent Solomon gets +2 when doing a side scheme. So she goes for 3. And then gets that. So let's do that. And then let's use Utopia, Weather Goddess, and the other Weather Goddess. I mean, I'm not going to use it this turn, so might as well, right? To put in Helicarrier. Storm, the most awkward hero to play in a 4-player game. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. The swapping around of the things, I mean, that takes skill, which I don't have, so I would never do it. But yeah, it's a lot of mucking around. So I can't afford Boot Camp or Flash Freeze, but that's alright. Storm's going to stay in Alter Ego mode. So I'm just going to leave her there. Okay, Peter is going to use Symbiote Suit. And Swinging Web Kick to pay for counterintelligence. The resource that he generates is going to play for Warrior of the Great Web. I'm going to keep these 2 because now I'm going to flip to Peter and I'm going to thwart that last one off. This gets flipped. Queen of Angels engages the first player. Wouldn't it be Queen of the Angels? Queen of the Angels? Anyway, while Queen of Angels is in the victory display, she gains force response after a player defeats a Dark Cancel, meaning you put Queen of Angels into play, engaged with that player. Wow, that's pretty harsh. Yeah, so he's going to thwart off that last one, and then because he thwarted off that last one, I'm going to turn the tide twice. 3 of that's going to go to her. Boink. Goodbye, Queen of Angels. And the other 3 is going to go to him. 1, 2, 3. And then another Dark Council minion doesn't come into play until an effect makes it come into play. So, but at least I got rid of that acceleration. So that was pretty cool. I was going to do all 6 to him, but because I forgot that a minion was going to come out. But I'm glad it was only a 3 health one. So that wasn't too bad. Although she does come back, which is pretty sweet. Cool. So I'm in hero mode. Storm is going to stay in... whatever you want to call it. Alter Ego mode. I totally forgot English. Storm readies and gets 4 cards. There we go. Alright, now Angel, once I get a training thing on him, and he just goes to town. Awesome. Alright, and then Spidey gets 5 cards. I should actually do it this way so they don't keep going over to Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Back up. Excellent. Mean Girl. Don't really care. Mockingbird. Sweet. Cool. Alright. So, villain phase. Starts on 4. Goes up 2. We now put 2 counters on Roxxon Energy. Investment counters. And then Minotaur is activating against Storm first, and because she's in Alter Ego, he schemes. He schemes for 1+1, and we place an investment counter. Counterintelligence is going to cancel that 2, because I can do it for her. Interrupt when any amount. It's a shame that I only did 2 instead of a full 3, but oh well, it is what it is. And then he activates against me, and then because I'm in hero mode, he attacks. Because he's attacking, I get a free card. Oh, bloody hell. It's another backflip, sorry. And then he goes to attack. He gets a boost card. That's fine, I'm just going to let it happen because I'm obviously going to backflip. 2. So he attacks for 4. Don't care. Backflipping. Sweet. Then we get our encounter cards. Storm gets hers first. I get mine. Storm is going to go first. And is Roxxon Guard. Who, funnily enough, has Guard. If Roxxon stock is high, Roxxon Guard gets +3 hit points. Very cool. When defeated, remove 1 investment counter from Roxxon Energy. Very sweet. Next is my one. Cease and desist. When revealed, discard an item, tech, weapon, or vehicle you control. If no card was discarded this way, discard Surge. That's a title. So no card was discarded this way. So Surge it is. Get rid of it. Get another one. And it is a side scheme. Rapid Mining Expansion. When revealed, if Roxxon stock is high, place 2 threat on this scheme. So it comes with 3. It's not high, so I don't need to worry about that. After a player deck runs out of cards, place 3 threat on the main scheme. It's another card that interacts with your decking out. It like tries to force you to deck out, makes you discard like 10 cards or something madness. I had that last game. All right, that's the end of that. Player token goes to me, and now it's Spidey going first. So, what to do here? There's 3 thread on that one. There's 6 thread on this one. Alright, let's... Let's thwart for 1. Oh, do I even care that this is out? Who cares? It doesn't do anything. You know what? I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to remove threat from here. And then flip to Peter. And then the resource that he generates plus clear the area plus enhance spider sense is going to pay for Moon Girl. She gets me 3 cards because I paid with 3 mental cards. Oh geez, I gotta stop doing that. Really gotta stop doing that. Awesome. Webbed up Hobie and Gwen. That's awesome. And then she's going to immediately thwart for 2. And she gets 2 consequential damage. And I can still keep going. I could afford a webbed up. You know what? I'm doing it. It's just too good. Oh, that means I've missed out on... Oh, no, you know what? Hobie's too awesome. I want Hobie out. Backflip, Mockingbird, and Gwen. Is going to pay for Spider-Punk. What a legend. And then he'll thwart for 2. Gotta keep that threat down. Alright, Storms go. Well, Agent Solomon can get rid of it all on her own. Boink, boink, boink. Thank you. That's her taken care of. You know, I could have called for an action, right? What's that thing where you like call for action? I could have heli-carried. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Storm will do it herself. So, Genius will pay for Danger Room. And then Helicarrier and Flash Freeze. Actually, no. I'll keep Flash Freeze. Throg will pay for Angel. After an X-Men ally enters play, exhaust Danger Room, search your deck for a training upgrade and attach it to that ally. Thank you. Search for attack training. And give it a shuffle. And then give it to Angel. He's now attacking for 4. 2 plus 1 plus 1. So he now attacks for 4. I'll keep this so that I can use those. Let's flip to Storm. She's got Angel now, so that's fine. I mean, I would like to get Wolvie as well. But, you know, Wolvie with attack training on him is just insane. Let's attack for 4 with Angel. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's consequential. And then Storm will attack for 3? Why the hell not? Actually, Storm will take these 3 off. Don't want that stock getting too high. Ah, bloody hell. let's put these 3 back on. 1, 2, 3. And say that Angel killed this guy. And defeated, remove an investment counter. He's dead. Remove an investment counter. And then Storm hits him for 3. Because otherwise that wouldn't have worked because he has guard. Alright, so back to Peter. Reset. I can't do anything else, so reset and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. No surveillance van. That's a bit of a shame under surveillance, but oh well. Then Storm, reset. She's got 2, so she gets another 3. There we go. And there's Wolvie. Oh, now it's just... Now everything's coming up. Millhouse. It's happening. It is happening. Alright. Villain phase. 1, 2 on there. Because we did that, we now get 2 on there. Minotaur activates against Peter. He schemes. So I don't get my free card. Do I have anything to stop anything to do that? I don't think so. Yeah. So he schemes for 1 plus 2 and then discard the top 2 cards of each deck. Discard the top 2 cards of each deck. Wow. So he schemes for 3. 1, 2, 3. And the top 2 cards of each deck. So let's do this one first. 1. Sweet. Oh! Both obligations! What are the odds? Alright, mine. Oh, no! Oh, no! 2 good cards. And Storm. Oh, damn it. That would have gone on Wolvie. Oh my god, no! Both of them. Both of them. I can get it back. But still, she has to get an alter ego to do it. That's a real pain. Oh, well. Anyway. Alright. So yeah, threat's going up there. Pretty insane. That's him. Done. Now it's... Aurora. Sorry. She's in hero form, so he activates and attacks. He gets a boost card. I am going to use Flash Freeze. So let's see what he gets. It's an interrupt, so I can't wait to see what he gets, so I'm not wasting my time. Nothing. So he's doing 2. So yes, I will Flash Freeze. I will Helicarrier so that it's free. And he gets -3 attack. And it also then resolves the special ability of the thing in play, which is 2 damage. So I'm actually going to take the 2 off here. Because he attacked, another one goes on here. So whenever he attacks, he gets another investment counter. Okay. Encounter cards. Spidey gets his first. Or Peter does. Storm gets hers. No training for anyone. Yeah, they all skipped class, buddy. They all skipped out. Roxxon Tank. Check out this bad boy. Check that out. Bloody hell. Toughness. Okay. This is the first time I've seen this one. I haven't seen this one before. If Roxxon stock is high, Roxxon Tank gets +2 attack. Well, it's not, so I don't care. And then Storm's one is air support. When revealed, take 2 indirect damage, take 4 indirect damage if Roxxon stock is high. There's nothing that I can do to stop that from happening, so I'll just take the 2 indirect damage. Cool. Alright. Player token goes across, and it's now Storm. Agent Solomon's just going to kick back and wait for there's something for her to do. can't afford Wolvie now, which is a shame. Actually can't afford anything here. 3, 3, 3, 4. That's a bummer. I'm not actually doing anything. What a waste. It's a wasted turn. I mean, I could put Dust out. Actually, I could put Boot Camp out. But that means I'm losing Wolvie. That's a bad trade. Damn. Yeah, this is tough. Oh man, I'm torn. I am torn. What's Peter gonna do? He has to get rid of the tank. Although it doesn't have guard, I can go around it. Well, Peter's gonna webbed up. That's pretty obvious. This sucks. All right. I'm gonna boot camp. This is terrible. I don't like doing this. I just lost Wolvie, which is a real shame, but you know, he'll come back at some point. I'm gonna boot camp. Each ally you control gets +1 attack. I should have noted before that Minotaur had +1 attack because of the storm. Also, the thunderstorm also affects him. It says each character gets +1 attack, so he actually had 1 +1 attack. But the card freeze is -3, so it's fine. Boot camp is +1, so Angel's now rocking it for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you better believe it. He's going to be hammering it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who knew Angel could be so powerful? And takes the consequential. I guess I'll attack for 3. Actually, I'll take off the 3 rocks on energies. 1, 2, 3. That's that taken care of. And then flip to Aurora so I can... No. What am I doing? That was going to be the plan if Wolvie was in play. I was going to danger room so I can get him a training. But he's not in play. So abandon all hope. Alright, that's her done. Okay, Peter's resource that he generates is going to generate a web shooter. I'll pay for a web shooter, sorry. I get Web of Life and Destiny for free because I have the Web Warrior trait. I'm then going to swap to Spidey and attack for 2 with Hobie. 1, 2, because he gets +1 from the thunderstorm. He then dies. When he dies, he has the magnificent ability. Discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Deal damage to the villain equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. And it is 1. Ignore the boost, the star. 2. Oh, 2. Hobie, I talked you up. I talked you up like some sort of pinnacle of character design, but he only just did 2 for me. 1, 2. Alright, well, at the very least, though, Peter now gets +1 attack until the end of the phase, and I get to draw a card. So what did I get? I got Piotr. Alright, well, Spidey's going to attack Swinning for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... which is right past this guy. He doesn't have guard, so I'm just going to go straight past him. Screw him. I should probably kill him off, though, because he's about to hit me. See, Wolvie could have killed him. Oh, man. Yeah, the smart play is probably to kill him off. One, 2, 3. We'll put Piotr in play. He removes 1 threat from a scheme for every web warrior you control. I should have put in... oh, I didn't have him in play. So that's 2. So 1, 2. I'm then going to let him attack the tank and knock off the tough. And then Moon Girl will kill him, because Moon Girl's now Swinning for 3. Tank is dead. Moon Girl is dead. I didn't get to web up, but that's alright. Can't be greedy. We can't have Piotr and webbed up. Alright, back to Storm. She will ready and get 5 cards. Oh, hello. Look at this. And the crown. Oh, love it. Love it. Peter will ready and get 3 cards. Okay. Nice. Happy with that. Okay, villain. 1, 2. We get 1, 2 investment counters on here. Minotaur then activates against Storm and will be attacking because she's in hero form. You know what? Age of Solomon's going to block this. Bugger this. She's got to do something. So Minotaur goes in for a side scheme with nothing on it. Media Blitz. What is this picture? What am I looking at here? Oh, it's just a terribly bad drawn picture of Minotaur. Is it? It is. I mean, look at this. This is magnificent. That seriously is just amazing. This... what the hell's going on here? That's terrible. Anyway, so no, nothing. So hits for 2. So, well, hits for 3 because of Thunderstorm. But anyway, doesn't matter. She's dead. He doesn't have overkill or anything like that, so it's not really relevant. She is very dead because he attacked. There's an investment counter put on here. He then activates against Peter. Because I'm in hero form, he will be attacking. I don't have a backflip, so I'm going to either defend or whatever. But either way, before that even happens, I get a free card. It is not a backflip, so now I have to make a decision. Am I defending with Piotr? Am I defending with Spidey himself? What am I doing? I'm on 10 health. Am I really all that concerned? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to defend. Actually, what is this guy doing? Yeah, he can defend for me. You can defend for me, sir. So he gets boost card and attacks for 3. He's very dead. And because he attacked, he gets a count. Counter card. Counter card. Storm goes first. Dark Reinforcements. When revealed, if there are less than 4 Dark Cancel minions in the victory display, put a random set-aside Dark Cancel side scheme into play. If no side scheme into play, this way this card gains Surge. Can I... Do I have a thing to cancel that? No. Does she have a thing to cancel that? Can she cancel these cards? No. Well, that's happening then. So let's grab one of these bad boys. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, hinder. Okay, my turn. My encounter card is Rocks on Guard. There we go. Sweet. Actually has guard. Don't forget that this time. Ends the round. First player token goes across. I think I'm doing alright. It's a little slow. I apologise it's a little slow, but yeah, I haven't made any mistakes yet that I can see. So let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm now spewing that I got rid of Agent Sullivan, but oh well. It is what it is. So much for his thwarting. What's going on here? He's done stuff all thwarting. She's doing all the work. And she's about to do it again. I'm going to... What's the best thing to do here? I think I should Colossus. Get into Helicarrier, Thor, no, you know what? I'm not going to Colossus. I'm going to put Storm's Crown out. 1, 2. Wait, that seems bad. I thought I'll be hitting for 5. I'm fixated on this Torrential Rain. But I just don't think I need it that badly. I'm going to Colossus. Going to Colossus. Helicarrier plus Thor plus Torrential Rain. It's 3. Put Colossus out. It means I can't afford Storm's Crown, which is a shame, but it is what it is. What's the wording on this? When a player would deal any amount of damage to Minotaur, they may remove that many investment cards from Roxxon. So to do damage, she's going to have to attack. One of them is going to have to attack. And they can't attack him because this guy's in play. So she might as well just thwart for 1. That's terrible. If she had the crown, at least she'd be thwarting for 2. Since neither of these guys are actually attacking this turn, I'm going to use her ability to put Clear Skies in play. And then draw a card. Rightio. So Game Time and Professor X will pay for her crown. And then she'll thwart for 2. Okay. Should she flip? Should she flip so that I can Danger Room? Should she flip? No. I'm not flipping. Alright. Peter's turn. Immediately kill this dude. See you later. Because the +1 attack thing's gone now. And then... what else do we got? What else have we got? Strength to put Black Cat in play. Discard the top 2 cards. Oh! Bloody hell, I actually get to keep a card for a change. And... no. Oh, Miles! Oh, well, at least I got 1 card out of it. That's not too bad. The Web Shooter will pay for another Web Shooter. Black Cat will attack for 1. And instead we'll take off one of these. Because Genius and Web Shooter is going to Swinging Web Kick him for 8. Ba-bow. Then he goes to stage 2. Stage 2, 16 per player, so 32. $16 times 2 is 32, yeah. So 32 goes up to... Josh, nice artwork on Genius Spidey card. Do all heroes have custom resource cards in TTS? All the... yes. Is the short answer. Yes. I do believe so, yeah. So they were specially designed by Domo. Has made hero-specific resource cards for all the heroes. You can see that here. There you go. So all the main heroes have got their own hero-specific ones. Well, when I say all, maybe not all. Actually, you know what? Not all. X-23 is not here. So all but the most recent ones, I'd say. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's Hulk. So there's the Hulk strength one. Oh, yeah, no, these are all the strength ones. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Sorry. So I'll copy these. Strength, Genius, Energy. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, so it's all the heroes up to Wolvie. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the Genius one's got glasses on. Can you see that? That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Alright, so back to this. 8 knocked him into his next stage. Is there anything on here? His attacks gain piercing. When Minotaur attacks, place... No, I disagree. Hulk's one, I actually would have used a picture of the Professor. Remember when he became the Professor and was working for the Pantheon? So he was in Hulk's body, but he had Bruce's brain. I would have used a picture of that. Personally. But, yeah. When Minotaur attacks, place 2 investment counters on Roxxon energy. If Roxxon's stock is high, Minotaur gets +1 for that attack. Okay. So now he gets 2 investment counters. I can still keep going, but I've run out of resources. And Storm can't do anything else because she finished her turn. Alright, so ready. And then get 3 cards. But you could always, I mean, if you want to remake them, I can show you how to make them yourself. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I can show you how to make them if you want. It's very simple. You can have any images you want. I've made a whole bunch of my own cards. That's pretty cool. You can go through it one day if you'd like. What do we got? Would you be interested in that? Do you want to do a stream where I show you how to use the program that makes cards? Because I'm happy to do it. Now Storm readies and gets 5 cards. Death Focus, Sunfire, Energy, Blast of Wind, Game Time. Okay. Cool. Bit of a wasted turn for Storm in that one, but that's alright. We're good. Okay, villain phase. Unfortunately, it's now going up by 1, 2, 3 because of the acceleration token. It's got nothing to do with being creative. It's got a template. You use an online program, and then it has the community's already made the templates for them. So all you have to do is just pick a picture and slap the picture on there, and it's done. You've made a new card. Simple as that. Very basic stuff. I'll show you. I'll show you on stream one day. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, up to 9. It's still good because I have to go up to 12, but it's getting dangerously high. And so because they went on there, I now get 2 on there, which is a shame. It's still 5 away from being high, but still, it's not good. He activates. He's attacking. Because he's attacking, I get a free card. I just love saying those words. I get a free card. So there's Spidey's energy one. It's pretty cool. Now, am I defending? I don't have a backflip. So, yeah, I will actually defend. He attacks for... Oh! Boost is reveal this card. Public statement. So because he attacked, he's doing... I changed this out so he doesn't get the +1 attack anymore. So it's 3, 4. I defended for 3, so I still take 1. And we get 2 investment counters. 1, 2. Now what does this do? After the villain schemes, discard cards from the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded. Then reveal that side scheme, discard this card. Cool. Alright. So that's that attack done. Storms. He activates and he is attacking. Can Storm do anything? Oh, I forgot this, that Peter comes in with tough. I missed it. Missed it. So luckily I saw that. So that means that, yeah, Peter will be defending. Thanks, Peter. Piator. He activates. 3 + 1 is 4. Tough. Oh no, he's got piercing. He's got piercing, doesn't he? Minotaur's attacks gain piercing. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That'll be enough to kill him. No, no, no. Change of plans. Change of plans. I'm just going to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I can just heal. And because he attacked, he gets 2 investment counters. Oh, we're so close. Dangerously close. Encounter cards. 1 for me. 1 for Storm. My one first. I don't have any cancels, so I have to take whatever it is. It is small print. When revealed, exhaust each item, tech, weapon, or vehicle you control. If no cards were exhausted this way, this card gains surge. What a bummer. Alright, so these are items, right? And techs. So exhaust, exhaust. The others are titles. Item, tech, weapon, or vehicle you control. Okay, so that's the 2 web shooters. Are exhausted. Okay. And then Storm's encounter card is tank. Comes in with toughness. Where's Wolvie when you need him? Okay, first player token goes across. He doesn't have guard, and so now I can just attack. I'm sick of this guy. Sick of this guy. Yeah, bugger this. Alright, I'm going to use Storm's ability to swap and go to Thunderstorm and then deal 2 damage to an enemy. That'll be to knock off this guy's toughness. Energy will pay for energy, and Helicarrier will play for Blast of Wind. Blast of Wind says choose a player, deal 3 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with that player. Dead. And the 3 damage that I do to the villain I'll take off here. And then I resolve the special ability. I'm going to deal 2 damage to an enemy. I'm going to deal it to him. And I'm going to take it off here. Okay, done. Now I'm going to generate the resource of this, which is energy, and use Deft Focus to put Sunfire into play. I don't have any use for his special ability, but it's another body on the table. And then I'm attacking. Angel's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then takes 1 consequential. I'm then going to spend game time to ready him and heal the damage from him, and then do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he gets another consequential. I'm going to flip Storm to Aurora and heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to Danger Room. and put attack training on Colossus. Colossus is going to attack. He'll lose the tough because of his consequential damage. Colossus is attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should have done double for him. I didn't realize it was going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have used game time on him. What a waste. He gets 2 consequential. And then Subfire will attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a consequential. And that's Storm done. I mean, what more does she need to do? She just did 10, 16, 19 points of damage. Just annihilated. Alright. Peter. Peter's just insult to injury. I'm going to... I'm just going to kick him in the face. First off, I'm going to use Endurance to pay for clear the area. And clear these two. So we get Loki. Loki says engages the first player, who's Storm. After the villain activates, heal or damage from Loki and confuse your identity. Okay. And what does she say? While Queen of Angels is in the victorious play, she gains 4 shots. After a player defeats a Dark Cancel minion, put Queen of Angels into play. Okay, so once I defeat Loki, she'll come back in. So Loki's over there. I can't do... Math is hard in advance of your actions. Yeah, it certainly is. I can't afford to do both because I've lost these two. So... he gets to live a little bit longer because I'm actually going to kill Loki. I need to kill Loki. So energy... Ugh. Plus under surveillance. There's another stage, right? It doesn't say this ends. Yeah, there's another stage. Alright. So Loki and under surveillance will pay for... I mean, not Loki, sorry. Energy will sweating web kick. And I'm going to kill Loki. Before he gets a chance to do any shenanigans. So because he dies, while Queen of Angels in the victorious play, she gains force response. After a player defeats a Dark Cancel minion, put Queen of Angels into play engaged with that player. Okay, so I get her, which is fine. I can take it. And then Black Cat, I guess, will just swing in and just do a point of damage off of this thing. Oh, actually she does 2. Because Thunderstorm's back. So 2 points. Okay. Alright. She doesn't get boot camp, does she? Each LIU control, yeah. I think that's it. It's a shame I didn't get the web up, but it is what it is. Alright, so Storm first. She can't do anything else. She resets and gets 6 cards. Couple of lightning bolts. It's a shame it's Greg Land art, but it is what it is. Weather Goddess, awesome. Another game time. Yes, game time on Colossus. Thank you very much. And then Peter will reset. And get all these 3 cards, but he's meant to get 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3. And then reset the deck. Get another one. And then because of that, he gets an extra encounter card. Okay. Villain turn. The villain activates against Storm. She's in bloody mode. Alter ego mode. So first step. First two, this step. So 1, 2. And then we get 2 on here. Now he activates. He is going to scheme, which is going to push this to the next stage. There's not much I can do about it. And this says, after the villain schemes, discard cards in the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded. Okay, so he's going to scheme for 1. For 1. Oh, just pushes it off. Just pushes it. Ridiculous. Alright, so boom. This is exciting. I haven't seen the other side of this yet. So let's see what happens. War of the Realms. Roxxon Energy reveals itself to be at the heart of a dark council conspiring to conquer the 10 realms. And Dario Agger has the rights to mine each realm for its resources. When revealed, deal each player a face-down encounter card. If Roxxon's stock is high, deal each player 2 face-down encounters. Well, it's not. So, 1 and 1. Alright, here we go. Start on 2 per player. So it starts on 4. Bloody hell. That's a lot, man. When revealed, put a random set-aside Dark Council side scheme into play. Okay. Force response after blah blah blah. You did the thing to the investment. Alright, and this one, it is lose the game. So let's see what happens. Now, he schemed, so this means he now, after the villain schemes, discard cards in the encounter deck until the side scheme is discarded, then reveal that side scheme. Discard this card. Alright, so until the side scheme is discarded. Nope. 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 Okay, well, as per the rules, I now no longer keep discarding, so I don't get a side scheme. So, that's pretty sweet. This resets because I'm about to use it for Peter. So he activates against Peter. He is attacking because I'm in hero mode. I get a free card. Hopefully it's backflip. If it's not, it's counterintelligence. Damn. Damn. Backflip would have been handy. I guess I'm defending. He attacks 4, 3, 4, 5. I defend for 3, so I take 2. Queen of Angels then attacks for 2, so it's 1 plus 1 because it's all characters. So 1, 2. Because he attacked, we get some stuff on here. Place 2 investment tokens. 1, 2. Stock is still not high, so that's fine. And then we go to the encounter phase. Storm first. Agger Imperative. When revealed, alter ego. Minotaur schemes. Place 1 investment counter on Roxxon Energy. Okay. Wait, can I stop that in any way? Nope. Okay, so we get an encounter on there, and he schemes for 1 plus 2. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's unfortunate. I could actually lose this. If either of these tell him to scheme, I'm in a lot of trouble. Counter card number 1 is a side scheme. 1, 2, 3. When revealed, if Roxxon stock is high, it's not. Place 2 extra threat here. Sweet. It is not. So I don't care. Next one is discard an upgrade or support you control. There you go. Rebel Life of Destiny. See you later. I hardly knew ye. Alright. Player 1 goes to me. This is not good. Not good at all. I was getting cocky, but I should not have been so cocky. I'm going to use this web shooter to pay for a spider tracer on her. And I'm going to use I don't like doing this bit. I have to. Black Cat's going to thwart for one. Take a consequential damage. And then Web Shooter is going to pay for clear the area. And do the last two. Which gives me a free card. Backflip, thank God. Alright, and Web Shooter's still in play with one left. Ingenuity is going to pay for another spider tracer. But there's nothing saying you can't have two. She doesn't have her remove threat ability. Although I could use her ability to bring it in. Remove 2 threat from a scheme, right? Remove 2 threat from a scheme. I don't know what to do. Here's my thought process. I flip to Peter and get another resource, and then use that resource and Webbed Up to pay for counterintelligence, which will then stop him scheming. And which means he doesn't attack, and if he doesn't attack, it means he doesn't get this business. But Webbed Up also stops him from attacking. I could Helicarrier, but that's not quite enough, is it? Helicarrier +2 is not enough for me to do Webbed Up. That is a bummer. So maybe I shouldn't do that other spider tracer. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do that other spider tracer. I'm going to bring those 2 back. Because if I don't do those 2, then that means I can... Oh wait, what am I talking about? What am I so worried about? He's on 12. I'm about to kill him. She doesn't have guard. I'm worried for nothing. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ingenuity, I'm going to put this back. Because you know what? Screw this. I now swap to Storm's turn, and Storm's just going to unleash. Let's do Colossus, hits for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he takes 2 consequential damage, but he's still alive because he has +2 hit points. So he actually needs to go to 5 to die. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to game time for nothing, which readies him, heals 1 point of damage, and then he attacks again. 6 points of damage. Victory. What was I worried about? What was I even doing? I spent all this time on Peter, freaking out about all this threat. When Colossus just annihilated him. I'm just not used to Storm. It's the whole 2-player aspect. It throws me off. It throws me. I'm just so used to doing everything on my own. I'm like, how's Spidey gonna get out of this? There's no way to get out of this. I'm dead. But nope. Storm's just like, hey bro, I got you. I got you, Spidey. Don't you worry about that. I am a goddess after all. And then just, takes him out. So that's victory on Roxxon. Take 2. Because the first one was so embarrassing that I just had to delete the video. But this one, no mistakes were made. It came to the wire, but that's alright. Once you get training on them and boot camp and Thunderstorm, I mean, bloody hell. It's just... damn. It's just crazy. So yeah, I really like this deck. It's very cool. I found it was a bit weird playing aggression with Storm, but hey, she can do it. She dishes it out. The Roxxon scenario itself, I don't mind it. I don't know anything about the War of the Realms, so I can't comment on its theme, but it seems quite thematic. Josh, have you read War of the Realms? Oh, so Josh said, good that I missed the first one then? No, dude, sorry, you missed the intro, and the intro I explained. So the first time I attempted this, I got all the way through, finished, beat it, and then before I uploaded it, the video, I noticed that I actually had made a mistake. Right at the start, right at round 1. And so the entire game was invalid as far as I was concerned. So I just deleted the video. I got so angry. I just deleted it. Never got uploaded it. It's gone. It's gone from history. So I can't really talk about theme, but in terms of the mechanic, I like this Dark Council coming in and sort of harassing you and then becoming a villain. What is this one? Who's this one turned into? Cinder. That's pretty cool. I like that. Cinder. She looks pretty tough. Retaliate 2. After it's engaged, you discard the top 5 cards of your deck. I like that how it all sort of interacts. There's like I said, there's another card that tells you to get rid of a full 10 cards, and if you do, then you put more tokens on here. And I do like that it all talks to each other. It's all about this. It's all about this getting to high. And then once he gets to high, he starts getting all sorts of shenanigans. Especially the acceleration card. And who's this one? Urluk the Troll. There you go. When a character attacks Urluk, they may use their thwart instead of their attack. Because you can trick him. That's pretty sweet. I like that. No, I haven't read much newer Marvel stuff. And when I say never, newer. Oh, sorry, I'll read that again. No, I haven't read much newer Marvel stuff. And when I say newer, I mean like probably from 2000 onwards. Dude, that's 24 years ago. That's a long time ago. So what did you... What was the last... So 24 years ago. What are we talking? Like 2000s... So like Civil War? Was that like the last thing you read? Yeah, so that would be the Civil War era, maybe? Are you more of a DC man? That surprises me, because you're all about the Hulk. You don't. So you don't read the Hulk. But you've read all the Hulks, though, right? You're more of a DC reader. That surprises me. You're a man of mystery, Joshy. Man of mystery. Hard man to pin down. I would have thought you had every single Hulk comic printed. So yeah, back to the thing. Yeah, so again, I can't really comment on the theme, but I do like the mechanics. And Minotaur looks awesome. And I like that it's about business. I like the module that's in here that does. What's the module that does all sorts of like cease and desist and what's it called? You got Roxxon. There's a module in here called something else. Oh, there you go. Corporate meddling. I really like that. It's got like the ceases, like the legalities of it and stuff. Because that's all Minotaur's after in the end. He's after profit, right? it's pretty cool. So yes, I did like that. I definitely have Marvel Comics, I just haven't read them. Okay, cool. I love Hulk character from media to what I read about the comics. A lot of my Marvel knowledge is more from research, role-playing games, cartoons. Cool. All right, well I'll finish up the stream, and if you wanna chat in the Discord, by all means. Actually, you know what? I'll do a special thing. Let's do a very quick look at the program I was telling you about. Right? So. If I change TTS to look at browser, what does that say? What does that do? No? It wants a Facebook login? How is that possible? I'm confused. Browser. I don't know how to use this program, man. I'm bloody hopeless. What am I seeing now? Alright. Wait. Why is it showing that and not... What the hell is this? What's going on? Why is it showing this? Oh, there we go. It looks weird. That's not what it looks like on my screen. But anyway, so this is the program, right? It's the website. It's called Photopea. I'll put it in the chat. So it's a free online Photoshop type thing, right? It's very, very, very basic. So you just download the templates from... It did look a bit weird, didn't it? So you download the templates and then import them into Photopea and then use those to create the cards, right? So if I go open template and go Marvel Champions, custom templates, aspects, here we go, resource, loading, wait, it's gone from the screen, what's happened? What's happened here? Oh, there we go. Wait. What? I'm so hopeless. Why are you not seeing what I'm seeing? This is really strange. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to get back to it. We can do a screen share on Discord together. I don't know why it is not showing what I'm seeing on my screen. It's bizarre. I don't know. Am I meant to do like a display capture or something? Maybe I should do a window capture. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I've got it. Let's do a window capture. Yeah, look at that. Here we go. All right, here we go. So now this is what it actually looks like. So, yeah. So this is the template, the base template for it, right? And so you just grab some picture that you like. Doesn't really matter. And you drag and drop it into the side here where it says card image. So it has this card image over here. And so you just grab a picture that you like. It can be whatever. Let me just grab something really quick. Slide it over there. Resize it so it looks sexy. Like that. And now boom. And then you just change the text to whatever it is you want it to be. So in this case it would be energy, yeah. It looks like he's got like an energy, it looks like he's got a soul stone in his hand. So energy, and then you get rid of this text. Actually, I'm just going to hide the text, hide the flavor text, and then just make the two resources, turn that into energy and turn that into energy. Boom, got yourself a basic energy resource. It is a sexy looking Dr. Doom. You're sure? You're damn right. So yeah, so there you go. So if you have like basic Photoshop knowledge, then yeah, you can just go from there. And this is how I make my custom cards, and it's everybody in the custom community uses the exact same program. Well, I wouldn't say everybody, most people, because people who actually have proper Photoshop skills, they just use Photoshop. But it's pretty damn cool. I'm glad I was able to show you that. I'm going to switch back to TTS now because I know how that displays. I don't know why the other stuff wasn't working properly, but there it is. Anyway, If you feel up for a chat, I'm happy to swap to Discord. But I'm going to end the stream there so it doesn't bore people. Or at least end the recording there. So, as always, look after yourself, look after each other. Thank you very much for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, if you'd be so kind as to subscribe, hit the like, but more importantly, a comment would be awesome. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know your thoughts. Just say hi. Anything. Throw a comment at me. I'd love to hear from you. It'd be really cool. And it helps out the channel as well. So take care. Thanks. And see you later.